Welcome, this is Elden Ring. This is my early ring farm spot. I don't just sit here though. This is technically an AFK one, or you just walk away, it's all good, but not me. We switch it up, okay? And before anybody says anything, yeah, I know down the road there's a giant dragon. I know there's a giant dragon down there I can smack on over and over again and get a bunch of runes. But this one's more fun to me, so I do it this way. I'm Bionic Assassin. Maybe you know me, maybe you don't. Check out the playlist for all the other games that isn't this one. This is probably going to be one of them videos. And I'm going to tell you, I don't even know what I mean by that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's weird, I know. So really, I just go on the battlefield they're having already and just start smacking everything. Or helping them out, distracting them. They start taking each other out. The points build up faster than just sitting there waiting. It is fun, actually. And like I said, before anybody talks about the white dragon down the street, I know about it already. This is before that, though. This is before I go over there. Because at that time, it just makes me fight all the dragons in the area. So, we take care of that at our own pace. We all play games differently. I definitely play them differently than everybody else. I get judged a lot for not playing games a certain way that everybody else does. I think that's weird. People will have their opinions. It's fine. Like I said, I definitely play Bloodborne differently than everybody else. That's all I'm going to say about that. I knew I probably play Elden Ring different than anybody's ever did. Only because, I don't know, maybe I'm not the only one, but I literally, besides these little spots I have, I go hit every race that I can. And I go find these hidden areas also while I'm at it. Pick up these items. We get stuff for smithing along the way. We get stuff earlier than we're supposed to. So really, we just jump around. I mean, that's all I'm doing here, too. And the beauty of my rune spot here is what I've been calling. You may know where this is, maybe you don't. It's in Caelid, but you may not know the exact location. I will show it eventually. It probably will be earlier.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, that's pretty much the way I handle it, you know. Do it this way. So, we just run around with situations, and sometimes we die over and over and again, but we just make sure we get those runes back. Otherwise, you start over. And if you do this like I do, it gets frustrating. Because you're still fighting the whole time, so there's that soul's influence there. Always trying to get at you, make you angry, you know. Say you ain't good enough, do it again, try again. Get better, get good, you know. The words and all that. This is just me doing this different ways.
Get you baited!
Yeah, he just thought I was gonna stop and buy something from him. That stupid moron. He's dumb. I got time for him. I'm busy doing other things, like rune battling, as I call it. I call this the rune battlefield. Not this part, but where I was at before. Oh boy. Dragon, come back. Get you. Give you athlete's foot at least. That's right, that's irritating and messing. Good luck. Especially in this area. Makes it more irritated, I bet. All that scarlet rot hanging around. Goodbye, dragon. You're not even worth my time right now. Excuse me. This is me showing off the area it is in. So this is the impassable bridge in Kaled, if you don't know. You can fast travel to it after you go to that location. Believe me, you gotta run there and it's hard to get there. So they're shooting at you. And all kinds of stuff. But when you get here, you can pull it off. You can rune farm early on. I mean, I'm sure there's a better one than this, but I use this one before I go to that white dragon and just start laying into him over and over again like everybody. Anyway. And that's before the Moog one, where that's the good one. That's all I'm gonna say. I just make it more like a battlefield and just run around, have them fight each other and, you know, get distracted and possibly get the points faster, I think. And at least it's more exciting. It's not just standing there on the rock just waiting for them to all over or not, because sometimes there's some left. And you gotta go take them out anyway, so you might as well fight them all. Alright, that's my idea. So this Elden Ring video is just about this, and that's all. I'm not even joking. Feel free to skip ahead and find out. It's true. It's just different scenarios. I did this for a few hours the other day, just, you know, back and forth. Kept losing them, kept getting them back. And actually, before this video, funny enough, I had a bunch and I lost them because I just kept going instead of leveling. I'm like, no, I need to get more, and greed kicks in and you lose. That's why I moved up where I try and get taken out at. It's like right by the Stake America, so at least the runes will be right by it, so I don't have to battle my way to get to it. And because you can lose them getting back to them, so we all know that if you play these type of games. Trying to get back to your runes, blood echoes, whatever they may be called on your game, souls even. We all know it happens. And it's not great when it happens. Never is great when it happens. I like to say game changing, even that day's playthrough changing sometimes. Oh, bye-bye. See, you almost got me right there. That was close. I even was paying more attention after that. I'm like, okay, I got lucky, so I might as well. This is before I just kept switching between lock-on to hit them automatically, because it was working better. I kept missing, so I'm like, there's gotta be a better way right now. I was just standing by and beating on them, that works too until they attack you. But then I just realized locking on is it's all good. Start whacking on them when they lock on, you're good. Watch out, dude, you're trapped. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So the fire beat me up. He kept hitting me because of that. I couldn't move. And they took him out too. Ugh, dummy. Kaled, baby. Yeah, that's where we're at. This is real stuff. Scarlet Rotland, you know. That's where the Stake America is. We just keep going. At this point, we're summoning the wolves. It's just fun. They also help out. They also distract. Actually, never until this day right here, and I've played Elden Ring since it came out. I've never used the wolves in this rune farm scenario I have. It was always me, but I started implementing them, and it was kind of fun actually. I had them in a certain area when I was on the cliff. Because at first I was over watching them, just letting them go. They were staying close to me, so I had them like above in a way where they wasn't being damaged. It was really good. At one point, I was getting them all knocked off, and they wasn't taking damage. Because I kept attacking him. There was above him where they couldn't hit him. It was something. You watch out, they'll get up on that rock. Oh, bye-bye. Dang, he got headbutted, dude, into the ground. Oh man, some of these views, like what just happened to him? Excuse me, yeah, he's preoccupied in the ground right now. Oh wait, he's back. He wants to get put in the ground again. Tell me even Elden Ring's not a nightmare over and over again, over and over again. Same scene, same people, same pattern, same path. Oh, is this where I was doing that? Oh yeah. Well, they jumped down, never mind, that's... They kept coming up to where I was. And then I'm like, wait, that could be useful. No, this is what I was playing around with it. That's what I was playing around with the disguise thing, whatever they call it. I was trying to get a better one, but it wasn't having it, man. It's just those two plants, really. See, this is where the wolves tried to keep hanging up there with me, man. I'm like, go do your job, man. What are you doing over here with me? But that had made it occur to me that, hey, maybe I can utilize this. See, he's up there. Yeah, he lurks around with me. He's hanging out by me. So if I get close enough to the cliff, he'll attack still, but he'll be up here with me. And see, that one's on the edge right there. So I had to move him, it just wasn't working. I don't know what happened there. I summoned Torrent and he didn't show up. And I just started rolling, so. I don't know if that's a glitch because I have summons already. Usually don't matter, but. Oh my. Shot your own guy in the back, dude. Give me the crossbow. Dang, I just got jumped. Yep. This is where I was like, you know what? I got my runes back and then some. Going to bed. No, actually, just kidding. This is like the middle of the day, but anyways. Like, we're leveling up for the first time since we got this guy to level 30 way back. It was like a year after the original game came out, when PS5 version came out. Made this character. So it's been a while. We had that New Game Plus almost thoroughly done, and then the DLC came out, we did part of that. This character. Hope you enjoyed what you watched here today. Maybe you didn't. It's Bionic Assassin. Oh yeah. I hope you only like if you're into it. I don't make no one. You know, the video's great too. Subscribe only if you want to as well. Only if you're about that. Check out my playlist for all the other games, guys. You never know what you'll be into. If not, I get it. Until then, this is what I'm doing. Dang it.